Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following telephone message.
Ms. Reynolds, it's Derek over at Digital Advantage. My technician has diagnosed the problem with your laptop, and it's exactly what we talked about when you brought it in. The heatsink is defective, which is why the hard drive won't boot up. We've got a replacement on order, but it's coming from China, so it won't be here for another week or so. You're free to continue using the loaner laptop until we've swapped out the heatsink. Please give me a call if you have any questions.
Number 71. Where does the speaker work? Number 72. What does the speaker say he has done? Number 73. What does the man offer the woman? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following excerpt from an orientation session.
Welcome, everyone, to Fairtex Industries. I'll be your guide throughout today's orientation. Please hold your questions until the end of this brief talk. Let me explain what's going to happen here. First, we're going to cover basic safety guidelines that must be followed whenever you're on the production floor. Then, we'll take a tour of the facilities, and you can get familiar with various machines and processes. Finally, we'll convene in the company cafeteria with a luncheon where you can meet some of your new coworkers. Now, I'm passing around a handout that covers our basic safety guidelines. I'd like you to take a quick look at it and then feel free to ask questions.
Number 74. Who most likely are the listeners? Number 75. What does the speaker ask the listeners to do? Number 76. What will the listeners do next? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, Thomas. It's Amelia in apartment 3B. I've just been admitted to General Hospital. I visited the outpatient clinic this morning for a routine checkup, and my doctor wants to keep me overnight for testing and observation. It's nothing serious, but it looks like I won't make it home this evening. Just my luck, huh? Anyway, I have a favour to ask. Could you stop by my apartment sometime tonight and feed my cat? I'd really appreciate it. The food is on the kitchen counter. Just put some in his bowl. If you need to call me, I'm in room 1256 at General. The number for the main switchboard is 345-0909.
Number 77. Where most likely is the speaker? Number 78. What does the speaker imply when she says,
"Just my luck, huh?"
Number 79. What does the speaker ask the listener to do? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following tour information.
Welcome to the Old Pasadena Farmers Market. During the tour of the facility, you'll see a wide variety of goods from local and regional producers. Whenever possible, we'll be met and hosted by these special merchants who will proudly share their incredible offerings with us. The tour concludes back at our original starting point. The food samples along the way are filling enough so that for most people, lunch or dinner afterward is not necessary. Our first stop on the tour is Grandma's Beeswax, a producer of handmade soaps and candles from right here in Pasadena.
Number 80. Where is the tour most likely taking place? Number 81. What will the listeners receive during the tour? Number 82. What will the listeners most likely do next? Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following news report.
In business news, National Airlines and Apollo Airways today announced the completion of their merger to officially form Omega Airlines Group Incorporated and begin building the new Omega Air brand. The carrier will have a strong global network with nearly 4,000 daily flights to more than 250 destinations in more than 70 countries. With more than 80,000 employees worldwide, the combined airline has the capabilities to compete in the global marketplace. Company spokesman Ron Neville said Omega Air customers will soon enjoy access to more benefits and increased service across the combined company's larger worldwide network and through an enhanced partnership alliance. The company will be based in Chicago with major hubs in Atlanta, Phoenix, and Seattle.
Number 83. According to the news report, what has happened? Number 84. What benefit to travelers does the speaker mention? Number 85. Where will the company be based? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we are about to begin, please be seated. I have a few housekeeping notes to make before we begin today's computer framework seminar. Firstly, I would like to seek your cooperation in completing the evaluation form, which is available in your conference folder. Please submit the completed form at the registration counter at the end of the seminar. Kindly switch your mobile phones off or to silent mode. Thank you for your kind cooperation and attention. To kick off this morning's program, we are pleased to have Mr. Emir Shah, Strategic Director of Trementec, to deliver the welcome address. Mr. Shah, please.
Number 86. Who most likely are the listeners? Number 87. What does the speaker not ask the listeners to do? Number 88. What will Mr. Shah most likely do? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Well, I'm glad we got that out of the way. Now, let's talk about the staffing situation. First, I'm sure you all know how much Dave and I appreciate your hard work and dedication to the bakery. We could not have come so far in such a short time without you. Business is booming, and some of you are working double shifts, which is not a long-term solution. In other words, we're growing, and as several of you have mentioned recently, we need to expand. So, we've decided to hire at least 3 more workers in the kitchen and 1 for the sales counter. Dave placed a classified ad in the newspaper, but if anybody has a friend who's looking for a job, we'd be happy to speak with them. Great! So, spread the word. Amy's Bakery is hiring.
Number 89. What does the speaker mean when she says,
Well, I'm glad we got that out of the way.
Number 90. According to the speaker, what decision was recently made? Number 91. Who most likely is Dave? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following broadcast.
KKLO-FM, that was Tom Nix with Butterfly. And I want to remind everybody that Tom will be performing tonight at the Oregon Music Awards at the Portland Arena. The big event has been sold out for months, so I know a lot of listeners are disappointed they weren't able to get tickets. But I've got good news for you. KKLO-FM will be streaming the program live on our website, so you can watch all the action from the comfort of home. And there's a bonus. By logging into your listener's account, you may be one of 5 lucky winners to receive VIP passes to next year's OMA. If you don't have a listener's account, I highly recommend you take the 2 minutes and sign up now.
Number 92. What is the talk mostly about? Number 93. What can listeners do on the website? Number 94. What does the speaker suggest the listeners do? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting and chart.
The survey results are in, and we have a better idea of what rave boutique customers really want. As you can see, staying on top of the latest fashion trends has to be the number one priority, and it has to be emphasized in all rave marketing materials, particularly on their website. I think we already do a good job of promoting that up-to-the-minute image, but of course there's always room for improvement. Over the next few weeks, we'll be discussing ways we can expand on this concept. In the meantime, let's look at the next item of importance.
Number 95. What is the main topic of the meeting? Number 96. Who most likely is the speaker? Number 97. Look at the graphic. What will the speaker most likely discuss next? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following talk and graph.
If nobody has any questions, let's move on to the quarterly sales report. No big surprises here, guys. As you can see, sales have generally declined since September, which we can probably blame on the slowing economy. Our competitors aren't faring any better, trust me. However, I was encouraged by the slight bump in revenue during our annual clearance sale, so all hope isn't lost. To kick off the new year, we have some exciting developments. First, we've decided to bring in an IT consultant to optimize our user and web experience.
Number 98. What does the speaker say about the economy? Number 99. What will the speaker most likely talk about next? Number 100. Look at the graphic. When was the clearance sale held? This is the end of the listening test.